Let's continue with understanding the interface. In this tutorial, you will learn title bar, A360 cloud storage, drawing window, command line, model space and paper space, status bar toggles, and procedure to open a new file. This area is called the title bar because it indicates the title of your drawing file along with the version name of AutoCAD. Over here, you can key in any command or phrase and you will get complete help from the online help system of the software. For example, if I give trim and enter, you will get complete information related with the trim command. And over here, I have already logged into my user account in A360 Cloud Storage. And if you want, you can register your user account in a360.autodesk.com and you can get a free account from the site. You can also install AutoCAD mobile app from Play Store and App Store respectively. When you click on this button, you can install apps that will work in AutoCAD software. When you click on this button, you can stay connected with Autodesk community to exchange information. When you click over here, you will get access to the complete help system in AutoCAD in a systematic manner. And these three controls are native controls in any Windows application which can be used to minimize, maximize and close AutoCAD software. And you can see the same controls here and it's meant for the current drawing file. This black area which you see over here is called the drawing window. And this is where you actually create drawings and 3D models. And this icon over here is called the view cube, which can be used to view a 3D model from various angles. And this vertical icon over here is called the navigation bar, which can be used to perform basic navigations such as pan, zoom, orbit, etc. For example, I'll create a circle using the center radius method. I'll click to define the center and drag to specify the radius. If I click on the pan icon and pan the view, I'll be moving the screen along with the circle. And if I click on the zoom extents icon, I'll be getting the maximum possible available magnification. The same activity can also be performed using the scroll wheel of a 3-button mouse. If you move the mouse holding the scroll wheel, you can perform panning. You can perform a zoom extents by double tapping the scroll wheel. The left button of the mouse can be used to perform selections as well as to give user inputs. The right button of the mouse gives context sensitive menu. If you keep the cursor on the drawing area and right click, you will get this particular menu. If I right click here, I'll get a different menu. Over here, it's again a different menu. So depending upon where you keep the cursor and right click, I'll get a corresponding menu. By rolling the scroll wheel of the mouse, you can zoom in and zoom out. If the object has gone outside the screen, you can bring it within the screen either by using the zoom extents option in the navigation bar or by double tapping the scroll wheel of the mouse. This icon over here is called the user coordinate system icon or UCS icon, which indicate the direction of X and Y axis. This area over here is called the command line. You can close it by clicking on this cross and click on yes. You can get the command line back by holding the control key and press the 9 key simultaneously. At the upper left corner, you can see in canvas controls. You can see a hyphen over here which is called viewport controls, and this can be used to subdivide your screen into subscreens. Over here we have predefined views. When you click on each view, you will get the corresponding view of a 3D object. And this particular menu will give you options to change the visual style of a 3D object. So these options are generally used in 3 dimension. At the bottom left corner, we have Model tab and Layout tabs. In AutoCAD, we basically work in 2 screens. One is called Model Space, another one is called Paper Space. Paper Space is also called Layout. When you click on the Layout tab, you will see a virtual sheet of paper. Layout is used to plot a drawing in different paper sizes and scales. When you take the cursor to the File tab, you will see the same options appearing. So I'll click on Model to go back to the Model Space. When you click on the View menu, you will see options to toggle the display of various icons in the AutoCAD screen. When you click on UCS icon, the display of UCS icon is suppressed. By clicking on the View cube, the display of View cube can be suppressed. Similarly, the display of Layout and File tab can also be controlled. Over here, we have set of items called status bar toggles. Each item can be in the on state or in the off state. When an item is on, it is displayed in blue color, and if it is off, it is displayed in gray color. Each item can have its own menu when you right click on it. For example, when you right click over here, you will get this menu. But when you right click on this particular item, you will get a different menu. You can add and remove items as per your requirement. For that, you have to click on the customization button at the lower right corner. Now you can see number of items over here. If you want quick properties, for example, you can just click on that and you will see that appearing at the status bar toggle area. If you want, you can uncheck that item to remove it from the status bar toggle area. Now we have covered all elements in the AutoCAD interface. Let's open a new drawing file and work on it. In AutoCAD, there are different methods to open a new drawing file. As we have discussed before, you can click on the application button, New, Drawing File option. Or you can click on the new item at the quick access toolbar. You will see a number of templates in the select template dialog box. AutoCAD.iso is the default template. Click on open to open a new drawing file. Or else you can click on the plus sign at the file tab to open a new drawing file, which is the easiest method. If you do not give any file name, AutoCAD names the file as drawing 1, drawing 2, drawing 3, etc. If you press Ctrl S for the first time, it will ask you for a file name. I'll give my first, since this being my first drawing file, and I'll click on Save. In this tutorial, we have learned title bar, A360 cloud storage, drawing window, command line, model space and paper space, status bar toggles, and procedure to open a new drawing file. In the next tutorial video, we will see the concepts of units and limits.